Hey guys, it's the Bearded Shepherd here. I just wanted to take a minute this morning and talk about this whole Cindy Powell, Donald Trump's legal team issue going on here. Yesterday afternoon, many of you probably heard that Giuliani made a announcement to uh, all the main media, saying in order to distance themselves from Powell, and actually what they said, what most of the media is saying is they fired her. She never signed the agreement in the first place, right? Um, so let me go ahead over here and take a look. This is a story, one of the better ones of the ones that I can find out there right now. And here, this is just the quote that we have of Giuliani addressing the issue, right? It says, Sidney Powell is practicing law on her own. She is not a member of the Trump legal team. She is also not a lawyer for the president in his personal capacity. Trump campaign attorney Rudy Giuliani and senior legal advisor Jenna Ellis said. So basically, they're making it known what has already been the case, that Sidney Powell is not being paid by the Trump campaign. She is not underneath the umbrella of Trump, right? And actually, what we find out beyond that is that she never was. She never was. If we go and look at another story here, this is what Cindy Powell has actually put out here. She says, I agree with the campaign statement that I am not a part of the campaign's legal team. I never signed a retainer agreement or sent the president or the campaign a bill for my expenses or fees. So in other words, she's never been actually legally attached to Donald Trump or the campaign or any such entity. It says, my intent has always been to expose all the fraud I could find and let the chips fall where they may, whether it be upon Republicans or Democrats. The evidence I'm compiling is overwhelming that this software tool was used to shift millions of votes from President Trump and other Republican candidates to Biden and other Democrat candidates. We are proceeding to prepare our lawsuit and plan to file it this week. It will be epic, she says. Epic. We will not allow the great republic to be stolen by communists from without and within, or our votes altered or manipulated by foreign actors in Hong Kong, Iran, Venezuela, or Serbia, for example, who have neither regard for human life nor the people who are the engine of this exceptional country. Hashtag we the people elected Donald Trump and other Republicans candidates to restore the vision of America as a place of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So this is my thoughts on this whole thing. What I think we're seeing right now, and I could be wrong, but this is my take on it. Things are going to proceed as they already were going to, right? They are just making it clear these are two different groups. This is the Trump campaign's team. This is an independent lawyer over here who's seeking the truth. I think maybe that's in order to allow Sidney later to have more credibility, number one. And number two, on a political level, it separates the Trump campaign and all of that from what's going on over there, which actually releases the Kraken. The Kraken being Cindy Powell herself, right? Because now she's free to do it any way she wants to do it. She's free. She's been released to do this the way she feels it ought to be done, without restraint because of politics, right? The politics gets taken out of this, and she can go after whoever she needs to go after in whatever fashion she needs to do it, without the politics of that going back to Donald Trump. So maybe this really, in a way, is the release of the Kraken. That's just my take on it. My opinion could be wrong. Take it for what you'd like. Feel free to make some comments on this and let me know what you think. I do, though, I think that this is on purpose in order to allow her to freely go and go after whomever she needs to. There's been talk about Republicans in Georgia that need to be gone after, and maybe that's politically better for Trump to allow her to go after them without the fallout politically, because he's got to be able to work with people for 4 more years if she's successful, right? So all of that stuff, I think this is a way to give her the freedom to do this. And it's a way for Trump to have the freedom to have political clout when he goes back into office. Well, he's still in office. We understand that. But when he continues. So let me know what you think. Maybe I'm wrong. I could totally be wrong. This is just my personal theory and take on it. But if you like this kind of content, please find me on Parler if that's how you're watching this. And follow me on Parler. Upvote, echo this post, please. It helps me out a lot. If you're on YouTube, or if you've gone on YouTube to watch this, please go down there in the bottom corner down there under this video and push subscribe and push the little bell right next to that and like my video, please. That helps me a lot. It allows my video to be seen by more folks. But please do those things. Let me know what you think. Y'all have a great day. Bearded Shepherd signing out.